Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Let's go to New York City and find our big network administrator, the genius of technology, Lee Keitt. How you doing, Lee?
I'm doing well, and you, sir?
Oh, things are kicking, man. Getting ready for that 800 win in the world-famous Carrier Dome. For all of those Syracuse University alums out there, basketball starts tomorrow night.
Yes, Jim Boeheim.
Yeah, Coach Jimmy Boeheim, man. They're going to try to shut it down. That's the theme song music for the year. I'm going to play that in a couple of minutes or so here, done up by Coach Rob Murphy, man. So what's happening?
Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee.
The Syracuse University Outreach Committee wants everyone to realize that today, November the 8th, starts the week-long remembrance of the lives lost in the crash of Pan Am Flight 103 in Lockerbie, Scotland on December 21st, 1988. Dr. Wright, did you personally know of any of those students who passed?
Oh, yes, I did. Knew a lot of them. My favorite was Stephen Burrell, Rusty the Bailiff Burrell's brother, who got killed on Pan Am Flight 103. And Stephen Burrell, Rusty's from North Dakota. And in fact, Rusty has a big scholarship in his brother's name foundation through the WJPZ Radio Alumni Association. Oh, God, yes, man. That was a nightmare in 1988 around Christmas time. Oh, it brings back shivers to my soul on this very day. Still, when I heard that news.
Dr. Wright, is it true that each year 35 current SU undergrads receive a $5,000 Remembrance Scholarship?
Yes, yes, yes. The Remembrance Scholarships. Keeping hope alive, man, and never letting us forget that tragedy that happened in December of 1988. Students coming back from London, England, man, headed to New York City. They didn't make it. Did not make it, Lee.
Oh. For more information on this Remembrance Week's activities, go online to www.remembrance.syr.edu. Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee Keitt.
Wednesday, November the 11th is Veterans Day, and with much appreciation to our veterans and you, can you tell us how you developed your own personal leadership style?
Oh, my personal leadership style was developed in the Boy Scouts of America years ago. Boy Scout Troop 115 in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. And, of course, all those great teachers that I had, man, at P.W. Moore High School in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, and the Harold L. Trigg Elementary School. Those teachers didn't take no prisoners, man. If they saw something in you, they made you get with the program. So that's how I kind of got it started. Then, of course, it developed even greater when I found myself in the U.S. military.
Well, thank you for your service. Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee. Talk to us, man. Talk to us on a Sunday evening.
Network participant, the SU Office of Program Development, wants to remind our New York City metro area alums that Ms. Kelly Lux will discuss Syracuse University career services as they relate to our alumni. Ms. Lux will present this information this Thursday, November the 12th, 6 to 8 p.m. Her presentation is entitled Career Services. We are here for you. Dr. Wright, this is our last item.
Okay, Lee, hit us.
Today, 2 network participants called into your Old School Sundays with Dr. Rick Wright radio show. They were your in-resident music business consultant, John Kellogg, and your in-resident small business coach, Danielle Douglas. I spoke to them both and found out that although John Kellogg needs to rest and will not be attending Networking Unleashed, scheduled for November the 27th, the day after Thanksgiving Day, Danielle, on the other hand, intends to come to network and to represent the high standards our Syracuse University alums unleash to help ourselves and help others. Networking Unleash will be at the Capture Lounge, 217, that's 217 Bowery Street, 7 p.m. until. There's no cover charge, and if you'd like to RSVP, you can do that by sending me an email at keittcom@gmail.com. That's keittcom@gmail.com. Dr. Rick Wright, this is Lee Keitt for the network.
Okay, Lee. Nice hearing from you in New York City for the network. You're doing an incredible job. Thank God for you and all that you do.
Rise again to all the Syracuse University alums throughout the world. Checking out Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Old School Sunday. On a big bad Sunday afternoon, Dr. Rick Wright live and well in Syracuse here at Power 106.9 Radio. Do it.
The network reminds you that you too may call in to Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.